Well, we're doing this video today to ask people if they've got any embarrassing stories from their childhood. Maybe they've been disfellowshipped, felt that they were dealt with unjustly, don't like the shunning policy. Any of those, come forward and me and Liam are going to interview you, if you'd like, and we're going to replay it, because we feel that these things need to be told. Don't they, Liam?
They sure do. We need more people to come forward to basically expose what the Watchtower is doing to thousands of families. They're taking away childhoods from innocent children that haven't got a choice. And we want to put a stop to that. Because every child deserves a childhood, and a lot of them are going without it because of these policies that the Watchtower drum into these poor innocent children's heads. There needs to be a stop put to this, and the elders need to stop using their powers to cover up child abuse. If a little kiddie is getting abused, then please go and report it to the police. Don't report it to these elders.
No,
because 17,000 is it?
Oh, in America, I think in America, maybe 20,000 in England.
It's
terrible.
Unheard. Brushed under the carpet.
Yeah.
Police know nothing about these people.
No.
And it's sickening.
It's
still going on today.
It is. They're recruiting under our very nose, and we can all play a part. If you've got a story, if you want to prevent someone you know, or other children, maybe you're related to and they're still in that so-called truth. If you want to help them, come forward and tell your story. We can edit, we can play it over until you like it, and then we'll put it on our channel. We want to prevent other children from going through those awful experiences that you maybe faced at school. Put in a little box, not allowed to join in with this, not allowed to join in with that. Made to feel different from other people. We feel it's important that these things, stop and there's some light be shed upon it.
Yes.
You tell your stories, let them see how you felt about it.
Yeah. I mean, by all means, if you've got a camera yourself and you wish to go out and do what me and Derek have been doing, there's nothing, we're not doing anything illegal going into these places because the public are welcome.
Yeah.
And we are members of the public. Just because we got a bad story to tell about their organisation, they don't want to hear it, and they don't want their lambs to hear it either. Yeah, so I mean, if you got a camera, get out there,
do it,
and stir it up because that's what's going to get this place brought down to the ground.
Yeah,
and their witchcraft and brainwash.
Yeah,
you name it.
Yeah, if you feel it hasn't affected your life, honestly, if you think that Jehovah's God's name and you think Armageddon's coming and Jehovah's going to destroy all those wicked people, if you still feel that, then it's affecting your whole life. You know how it's affected your life. Come forward, tell the story. We've got some already. Yeah.
So many stories unheard. I've learned so much in the last month from ex-Jehovah's Witnesses about stories about elders and the way they like to cover stuff up and brush it under the carpet, act as if it didn't happen, send their poor children home back with their abuser.
Yeah.
And
it's
act
awful.
like nothing happens.
It's happening all over the country.
It's sickening.
It's happening. It's happening now all over the country. Something needs to be done. We come forward. We're telling our stories. If you want to tell your story, come see us. Get in touch with Leon. Get in touch.
My name properly, mate. Well done.
I remembered. Or me. Where I live. Or ask someone for our number. Leave a comment. We'll get in touch with you. We're
both on Facebook now. I'm a bit new to it, so I'm a bit slow to respond. But we get the angle.
Look us up. Come see us. We want to help. Maybe even just telling your story. Find out other people have been through similar experiences. Your story may maybe help. Some of those people in there. We love the people in there. We've got nothing against them.
Yeah.
They're
Lots
under.
Of good people in there.
Yeah, they're under
some
a spell.
Lovely people in there. Some real genuine people, and them people who have had their lives taken away from them without them even realising it.
Have. And families have been broken up. Families have been broken up. Some family members are having nothing to do with other family members.
Well, our latest video from the 20th. That basically that shows
It
about
does.
shunning and you know, not talking to your son or your
and,
daughter,
or emailing them.
or emailing, you know,
Yeah.
social networking, any
Yeah.
of that. You know, that that's what they was preaching at this meeting that we went
Listen
to.
to our latest
You know,
video.
It's quite something.
Leon caught some real good footage.
I mean, a lot of people might find it boring because I did when I sat there, but
yeah,
you know, it's worth the watch to
Yeah.
see what these people are actually, you know, drumming into people's heads today.
yeah.
You know, because
It can take you back down memory lane.
Yeah,
It really
it's-
can.
You know, I
watch
could
it.
relate to everything they were saying in a bad way, not in a good way.
Yeah, critical thinking,
You know,
that's what you
all
need.
of the things they were talking about that day at Hainsbridge
Yeah,
in Surrey, they all rung bells in my ears.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and you know, the
You experienced it as a
play,
child,
the play
wouldn't you?
on the stage about the
Yeah.
man being the
Yeah,
man of the house.
that's
and
how they
all
do
that,
it.
That was
Yeah, your dad, wasn't it?
yeah, that
Hey?
was my dad.
He
Over,
applied
you know.
it. He applied it to
I am
the
man of the
letter.
house, you know, and then we say
Yeah.
a prayer about it and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guess what?
It weren't
It
okay.
weren't okay.
No, it was
No.
horrible.
It was far from okay.
No, his dad was told that, you know, spare the rod, don't spoil the child, you know, and that's what he thought, and that's what the witnesses told him. So we went home and he used the rod, time after time and after time. It's wicked. Something needs doing about it.
Yeah, I don't blame my dad, by the way, for any
No.
of this. You know, my dad went into the witnesses
Under the spell of witchcraft,
under
his
the
dad
spell
was.
of witchcraft, and you know, he went into it with a mental problem,
Yeah.
mental illness,
Yeah.
and you know,
It's the last thing he needed.
It was the last thing he needed. He needed a doctor and some medication, you know, and a loving family.
Yeah.
And he had a loving family.
Yeah.
You know, but
He had it.
with his control and the power that
Yeah.
he was given,
Yeah.
it basically went to his head, and it ruined us all.
They kidnapped him, and rather than say, look, Alan, you best go to a doctor, see a psychiatrist, maybe these things might help you. Rather than do that, they know. Come with us and we'll fill your head full of how Jehovah says you should treat your children and treat your wife and how you should, you know, get rid of demonism. Yeah, and, you know, they didn't do him no favours whatsoever. And if you see the man now, it's sad. He's still under this. He's under this spell.
Seize the moment gives you a good insight of what my dad is like.
Yeah,
and, you know, I'm not the only one out there, and nor is Derry, and there's thousands of people out there like you,
like
the people
you, taking time to watch our video.
You know, you can do something about this.
Come forward.
And, you know, I'm not going to give up.
No.
You know, police officer said to me, "You don't want to spend the next 70 years of your life, you know, trying to bring these people down." And I said, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah. What would Jesus do? Jesus would stand up and do something about it, all right? You know, Christians, even people, we go in men. We got to stand up for what's right. These children need protecting. And if their parents can't see that, then we're going to try to bring it to their attention. Anyway, you know.
Right. I've just got to say thank you to everyone for all your support and your views and your comments and, you know, the dislikes as well, because they all mean something.
They do.
Know, they all sink in somewhere. And you know, there's lots of supporters out there. Just a big thumbs up. And thank you very much.
And thanks for subscribing. We're so grateful.
My man Derek, I have to thank for all of this, because this is the man that opened my eyes.
All I did was show him the AWA pamphlet. That's all. You know, it is a moving experience for me. It really was.
I've really been waiting all my life. I've kept it in 26 years, and
it was moving. And here we are, and we're in the army. Come and join us. It's great fun. We have a real giggle.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a great time. Bye now. Right, that's good, I think. Yeah. I think that's all better. Oh, I haven't hit stop yet.